Under the EU Medical Device Regulation, MDR 2017/745, all devices must bear a CE marking before being placed on the EU market, and all manufacturers are required to register in EUDAMED. Low-risk Class 1 devices, non-sterile, non-measuring, may be self-declared, but all other device classifications must undergo conformity assessment by a notified body and maintain an ISO 13485 certified quality management system. Compliance extends into EUDAMED's modules for UDI, device registration, vigilance, and post-market surveillance. Whether you have a legacy device transitioning under the MDR or you seek EU CE marking for the first time, Pure Global's MDR consultants can help you create an MDR compliance strategy from device development to post-market surveillance. We operate more than 15 offices across 5 continents, where we offer local support in the industry's largest markets. Our team of experienced medical device regulatory, clinical, and quality experts leverage AI-driven tools and regulatory data analytics to streamline the compliance process. EUMDR Information Medical Device Registration Process in the European Union, EUMDR. Step 1. Classification and scope determine whether the product qualifies as a medical device under the EU Medical Device Regulation, MDR, 2017/745 by assessing its intended purpose. Confirm the device classification. Class 1, including IS, IR, IM, EA, IIB, or 3, based on the rules in Annex 8 of the MDR. Finally, select the appropriate conformity assessment route. Step 2. Quality Management System and Compliance. Establish a Quality Management System, QMS, that conforms to an ISO 13485. Appoint a person responsible for regulatory compliance, PRRC, as required under Article 15. Demonstrate conformity with the General Safety and Performance Requirements, GSPRs, outlined in Annex I and apply relevant EU legislation, state-of-the-art standards and common specifications to support compliance. Obtain the basic UDIDI from a designated UDI issuing entity, such as GS1, HIBCC, or ICCBBA. Step 3. Representation and Operations. For foreign manufacturers without an EU entity, appoint an Authorized Representative, AR. The AR serves as the legal liaison with EU competent authorities and is responsible for ensuring that the manufacturer's devices comply with MDR requirements. Appoint economic operators, distributors, importers, as needed, and ensure that each party understands their MDR obligations under Articles 11 to 16. Step 4. Registration and declaration. Register as an actor and separately for your devices in EUDAMED. Will become mandatory Q1 2026. Ensure the manufacturer and all relevant economic operators, e.g., AR, importer, are also properly registered in the actor module of EUDAMED. Draft the Declaration of Conformity, DOC, a legally binding document that affirms the device meets the applicable requirements of the MDR. For Class 3 and implantable devices, prepare a summary of safety and clinical performance, SSCP, and upload to EUDAMED after NB technical documentation assessment. Step 5. Compilation. Compile technical documentation, TD, in accordance with Annexes 2 and 3 of the MDR. The TD must demonstrate conformity with all applicable GSPRs and provide clear, auditable evidence that the device meets EU regulatory expectations. Step 6. Submission. Manufacturers of Class IS, IR, IM, and Class EA, IIB, and 3 devices must submit their TD and engage with an accredited notified body, NB, for conformity assessment. The specific type of assessment depends on the device class and selected conformity assessment route, e.g., Annex X, Annex X, or Annex 11. The NB will assess the QMS, review the TD, and may conduct audits or request additional testing or clinical data. The review process may include expert panels or additional scrutiny per MDR Article 54 for high-risk devices. Class 1 devices can self-certify, i.e., prepare the full TD, draw up the doc, and affix the CE mark without involvement from a NB. Though documentation must fully comply with MDR and be ready for inspection by competent authorities at any time. Step 7. Certification and finalization for Class IS, R, M and Class IA, IIB and 3. The NB issues a QMS certificate and EC certificate. Once certification is granted, the manufacturer must finalize and sign the doc, which serves as the legal basis for affixing the CE mark and placing the device on the EU market. The TD must remain complete, version controlled, and aligned with the final certified configuration and intended purpose of the device. Step 8. Post-market responsibilities. Manufacturers must maintain a comprehensive post-market surveillance (PMS) system, including PMS plans, PMS reports, Class 1, and periodic safety update reports, Class IA and higher, as required under Annex 3. Post-market clinical follow-up, PMCF, may also be necessary to monitor long-term safety and performance. Vigilance obligations include timely reporting of serious incidents and field safety corrective actions, FSCA. Other responsibilities include EUDAMED data maintenance, certificate renewals, surveillance audits, and ensuring continued compliance with MDR and applicable standards. Pure Global's MDR consultants can help you create an MDR compliance strategy from device development to post-market surveillance. Contact us today.